I might have this right. I do not. No, I do. Let me turn that one back off then. Okay, so here we go. This is game 2 of HAKUY and SIP winners bracket. This is a best of 3. Obviously, SIP wanting to get a win to force a game 3. Let's take a look at lineups. World Spawn, Gdansk. Tenchi War in a Harugumo 420 Blaze It. Caches one in a Grozovoy with, looks like just reload. Yep, not unique upgrade. We got Ark Schnitzer in the Petropavlovsk with reload. Pepe the Pepega in a Manitar with reload. Yep. Huda in the Des Moines with reload. New Jersey, this time in a Salem. Iceberg Crossdress in the Preußen. And Ayanami in another Preußen. 2 Preußens, 2 different-ish builds. One with a little bit of secondaries. The other one more go, go, go with Hydro. What do we got for
SIP, we have the YY, not unique, but longer radar. We have the French destroyer that I forget, Pew Pew, and with them is the Spanish destroyer I can't pronounce.
Alvaro de Bazan.
Yes, that thing. With more Pew Pew. Those 3 are in a massive wolf pack. I'm sure they're looking for the pick. And they are followed by a San Martin with, radar and faster shooty shoot. The 4 Blazing Haragumo is probably going to put smoke down for the Des Moines. The Marsili is in front of the Gumo. He is typical build.
I like the name Evil German in a French ship.
Schlieffen, same build as last time. A little bit into the guns, but mostly secondaries. St. Vincent, same build as last time. And Des Moines is the exact same unique mod with more radar. I believe that is everybody.
Worthy to note that both battleships heading towards the sea cap for SIP.
They did that with both battleships last time. To the same side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Last time, what? Did they have the Kremlin?
Yes. Last game it was Kremlin and St. Vincent for SIP.
Yes.
Early radar out to detect Pepega snipers Marceau. Gdansk smoking up for his buddy in the Grozovoy. They're probably not going to come away with the kill here unless the Marceau turns back into a torpedo. Nope, they fizzle. But that's part 1 of the Destroyer Gank Squad. We got the other 2 destroyers starting to come into play now. There's Alvaro de Bazan using that funny button. And coming up empty. Torpedo hitting caches. Oh, the dodge. Caches 1 now popping his smoke to give World Spawn the ability to turn. And he turns into a torpedo. Oh, that's a brown alert.
Well played, I would say, by SIP on this with the 3 DDs.
Yep.
You got the 2 shooties, and then the one to get the cap with, in the YY with his radar, right? Because all you need to do is just break line of sight for a moment.
Yep.
It doesn't necessarily need to sit in the smoke.
Alvaro de Bazan, though, still under fire. I mean, that's a bigger ship. And by the way, we saw the team bans, Gearing banned by SIP, and HAKUY banning the Kleber.
SIP gets the first cap of this game, but at the cost, I dare say, to their Spanish destroyer.
Yeah, he's got no heal, and he's at 1450. Now, does he have Adrenaline Rush? He does not have Adrenaline Rush. That's ooh. New Jersey Salem pounding away at the Yu Yang's position. Getting hits. What about the other side of the map? The one with both battleships? It looks like Pepegaga's Schlieffen is ready to back into the B cap, but the Preußen is on the other side negating this, and they are both spotting each other on Hydro. It's like Spider-Man meme all over again.
Well, I mean, we do have to take into account Preußen is 6 kilometer, where Schlieffen is 5.5.
Okay. Well, hey, that half a kilometer could have an impact.
Well, I mean, it's if you're aware of the situation, like the Preußen that is keeping the Schlieffen High Road,
Look at A. Look
just
at A.
has to get out of it.
Look at A. Hi, my name is Rabbit is about to go down. There he goes. Hot
He's
on the Des Moines radar.
Yes, puppy, it's horrible. Here, bite on my arm.
Aw, nom 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 nom. Avarda Bazan opened up for whatever reason, got detected, now taking some hits as well.
Oof.
And that's a disaster.
And he goes down. That's two destroyers out of your gang squad. It's gone.
Under 6 minutes. So
And ACAP is gonna get flipped. There's nothing SIP can do to stop this. Gorzovoy just goes behind the island.
Yep.
Whatever, Sam Martin has got to start making distance, because I wouldn't want to be in a fight with a Des Moines. And the Preußen is coming down to actually have shots in on the Sam Martin.
So this is the thing. When you bring these German battleships on this map, again, Schlieffen is stuck. Preußen is stuck in the middle. Like, neither of them can really do anything. At some point, they'll find an opportunity, but for the longest time, it's just going to be sitting and watching. Gdansk, World Spawn, smoking and opening up with his guns. Might as well, it's free chip damage. Preußen responding.
I mean, I like and don't like smoking up to push your Schlieffen because it's just one lucky hit.
Yeah.
Right. And granted, it's a 4x2 setup, so realistically it's going to be just 2 shells connecting, but that puts you in one hit kill.
Look at this. Look at Reprise Haragumo. He wants to move, but he can't because PSC St. Vincent and Otten's Des Moines. He's literally trapped between 2 ships. I'm screenshotting this. This is hilarious. He's doing an Austin Powers back and forth between the 2 ships. Wow, that's a clip moment. Kudos to him for not getting in front of either of those ships, though.
Well, I do want to say, Team Alpha is, wisely going, we have 2 caps. We don't need to get C.
Yep, and if you look,
right.
Hakuy's managed to push SIP away from the B cap as well.
I mean, I think it's funny, both teams' battleships are both on the same side, right? Like,
yep.
HAKUY's, I'm sure that wasn't their initial plan to have both battleships, with nobody with flanking shots, but it's just how it ended up. Like, you won A side.
Yep.
All you got to do is leave the Grozovoy Des Moines. Everybody else can rotate.
Haragumo shot, thought he was safe to shoot, and line of sight says no. But interestingly enough, nobody shot back at him. Like, Otten could have taken the shot, didn't. I think they're waiting for the opportunity to trap this Gumo in a radar. I don't know if they can afford to wait that long, though. SIP's down points, cap, and ships. You gotta win that flank. Gotta get it done.
Oh, it's Petro going for the ram.
If I'm HAKUY, I'm absolutely going for this ram. I am using the final torpedo and taking one more ship out of this game.
You cannot... SIP cannot afford this, and...
Nope.
Oof.
Nope. And that's a full health Marsilli that just dies.
All right, and that's the price you pay for running 4 blazing, Gumo with the Des Moines, because if the Gumo is more down there, that's what actually stops that from happening, is torpedoes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That gives your St. Vincent time to get the broadside of the Petro to stop that. Let's see. Preußen is turned all the way through Alpha. Now he's in front of the Marceau. He's going to get the kill on this Marceau or whatever. This hydro is down, but like he knows torpedoes are coming, right? Like anybody who's played this long enough, see a destroyer showing some side, they're dropping torpedoes. Just either turn away or turn into them.
Yep.
Depending on what you were already doing.
Yep. Apologies for missing that, guys. I was just typing out to the on the Discord, letting them know our current situation. And Manitar for HAKUY opening up with radar. Repri smartly stopping and staying bow in. Des Moines needs to finish this now. I don't think he can, though. So looking at the rest of the map...
You're going to have both poisons with guns on the Schlieffen if the Schlieffen comes around. Which, sadly,
kind of has to.
Kind of doesn't... He doesn't have to until he gets the cap.
Yeah.
But doing that gives the second poison time to do it. Right. Like, sadly, now he's just being reset by the Gdansk.
No, that's the Grozovoy, actually, that opened up. Gdansk is way to the north.
Great, I can't read now also, guys.
And for a little bit, Pepega had his secondaries and primaries going on the Grozovoy. Now, his Hydro is not available for another 20 seconds, which means it'll come up just in time to detect the torpedoes that have already been detected. But the Grozovoy messed up his torpedoes. He did not think Pepega would reverse for some odd reason. And so those torpedoes are all going to miss anyways.
He's going to Hydro, I believe, as soon as it's up to see what the second poison is doing. Right, like, he's going to do it just to keep the guy spotted. And yeah, there it is. Got to see what the other guy's doing. St. Vincent is... Ooh. Des Moines gets San Martin.
Yep, and there goes St. Vincent.
Goes down.
I was trying to watch this Minotaur. Pepe the Pepega has just done a wonderful job, I dare say, putting on a master class and not dying. He's dragged this on for so long with his super heal, his radar, and his dodgy, even to the point where he is literally running to the border, on the border. And the Gdansk kills the harbor. That's kind of sad.
Minotaur is what, burning? No, oh, stupid red dot. Border humping this. Let's see. Well, we have 3 minutes for SIP to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because what is it? Team Alpha they're on a 1 cap win.
Yep.
Ironically, what I would do just to throw some salt into this wound is go cap C.
I mean, take the Preußen and do it, while the other one goes and holds the Schlieffen in position.
Oh, exactly.
What is Cash's 1 doing? He's opening up in the Grozovoy. He's got no more heals left. No more anything really left except for his defensive anti-air. Alright, well, he wants the free shots. Okay. Up, Des Moines. Otten's about to go down. Pepe de Pepega still alive after border scrumming. By the way, something you guys probably didn't notice, I didn't comment on that. When you're on the border acts kind of like flypaper, right? It slows you down and traps you, and it ruins your propulsion. Now, the British cruisers, the British light cruisers, have extra propulsion baked in. And what that means is they can actually slide at will on the border, and they don't get slowed down by that flypaper mechanic. So that's absolutely abusable, which is exactly what happened with Pega, whatever his name is.
I believe as soon as the Schlieffen dies, that is all she wrote for this game.
That will be game, and we have our next game ready already.
Oof.
Oh, I love it. I'm here to cast games, not sit and stare at best of 3 screens or tournament pages or our own faces. My face, I guess, because you're not showing face. But you know what I mean.
Nope. Oh, why am I going back to battle? No, leave.
All right, so congratulations to HAKUY. Winning both rounds. Let's go ahead and declare them the winner and go and get ready for our next game.
And they are staff.
Ito, I-T-T-O, I think.